Hello, my friends. Welcome to Practice English with Sarah. Today we will talk about how to speak more like a native speaker. This is one of the biggest dreams for English learners. You want to sound natural. You want to feel confident when you speak. And today I will share with you some simple but powerful secrets that will help you do this. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how to use these small tricks to improve your English and your fluency. Maybe you think this is too difficult. Maybe you think only people who live in English-speaking countries can sound natural. But I will show you that small changes every day can bring you closer to that dream. Now, let's imagine some situations together. Imagine you are in a coffee shop. The barista asks you, "How are you today?" You can answer, "I am fine, thank you." This is correct, but it sounds a little formal. A native speaker might say, "I'm good, thanks. How about you?" Or, "Pretty good, thanks." Do you see the difference? The meaning is the same, but the feeling is more relaxed, more natural. Imagine you are leaving work. You want to say goodbye to your colleague. You can say goodbye. This is okay, but a native speaker might say see you later or take care. These small phrases make a big difference in how natural you sound. Imagine you are talking to a friend. Your friend says something funny. You could say, "That is very funny." But most native speakers would say, "That's hilarious," or "That cracked me up." Shorter, more colorful, more natural. Have you ever noticed this? Sometimes the words are very simple, but the way people combine them, the way they shorten them, makes them sound different. This is not about big, difficult vocabulary. It is about using everyday expressions. Let's practice in different moments of the day. In the morning, when you wake up, you could say, "I will eat breakfast." This is correct. But a more natural version is, "I'm gonna grab some breakfast." At work, when you don't know the answer, instead of saying, "I do not know," you can say, "I don't know," or even, "I don't know." At night, when you relax with friends, instead of saying, "That movie was very good," you can say, "That movie was awesome," or "That was really cool." Do you see the pattern? Native speakers use contractions like I'm, your, don't, can't. They also use small, casual words like gonna, wanna, gotta. These are not mistakes. They are part of natural English. It is like music. Imagine a piano. If you play only one note at a time, the song is simple, but maybe a little boring. If you add rhythm, if you add faster notes, the song becomes alive. English works the same way. If you use only formal sentences, your English sounds flat. But if you add contractions, casual words, and natural phrases, your English comes alive. Another secret is intonation. It is not only what you say, but how you say it. For example, if someone asks, "Do you want some coffee?" you could answer, "Yes, I want coffee." This is correct, but not natural. A native speaker would usually say, "Yeah, sure," or "Sounds good." And the voice goes up and down with a little melody. Maybe in the beginning, you feel strange using these phrases. Maybe your tongue feels heavy, or your pronunciation feels different. But this is normal. This is part of the process. Do not worry about being perfect. Worry about being present. Every small step, every small phrase is a victory. Think of it this way. When you speak, You are building a bridge. Every word is a piece of wood. Every phrase is a stone. Slowly, step by step, you create a strong bridge between you and other people. And that bridge is communication. That bridge is fluency. And remember, practice does not have to be boring. You can make it fun. You can watch movies and listen to how people talk. You can listen to songs and notice the small phrases. You can repeat them out loud even when you are alone. This is shadowing. You hear a sentence and you repeat it like an echo. This is one of the best ways to sound natural. Also, do not be afraid of mistakes. Native speakers make mistakes all the time. They forget words. They start sentences and then change their minds. This is normal. Fluency is not about speaking perfectly. Fluency is about speaking naturally, with confidence. So today we learned how to speak more like a native. We saw examples of natural phrases in the morning, at work, and at night. We learned about contractions, casual expressions, and intonation. And we learned that it is not about big, complicated words. It is about small, everyday expressions. We also learned that daily practice, small practice, makes a big change. Listening, repeating, shadowing, watching movies, and practicing with friends, all of these steps help you sound more natural. So remember, keep going, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Fluency is not about one big step. It is about many small steps every single day. Thank you for listening to Practice English with me. I will see you in the next lesson.